Okay, so I can see myself now. So if you see me looking not at the camera, that's why. So it's something to get used to. So I can see myself finally. Yay! So I can actually see if I'm in frame. That's awesome. And it looks like it's probably a little bit better quality. Yay! I just took a shower a little while ago, so that's why my hair is like this. And I just put some moisturizer on. I bought some moisturizer. Yes! I just put some on. That's why my face looks super shiny. God, look at that. Oh my god. I guess since I look like a creepy monster thing, that's a good segue for what today's video is about. So, okay, I mentioned in another video that I love the horror genre. I love scary movies, you know. It's like my favorite, you know. I say you know a lot. Shots every time I say you know. Or whatever, or anyways, or so. I say those things a lot. So, I just watched the Midnight Man movie. I wasn't looking for it or anything. It was on Hulu. And, you know how, like, they recommend, like, whatever movies based on what you just watched, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I've heard a lot about that. I've seen, you know, YouTube videos about it. So I'm going to watch it. I'm bored. There's nothing else on, nothing else to do. And of course, you know, since like I said, I've already watched YouTube videos about it, I already know somewhat what it's about. And of course, you know, these people in these movies are fucking stupid. Because if they weren't, there wouldn't be a movie. So I watched this movie, and it happened, you know, everything in it happened exactly like I predicted it was going to. And I'm not going to give any spoilers, but you know. So, question though. Why are people in horror movies so fucking stupid? And it's kind of like, I know, you know, if people were actually smart and logical, the movie would be like 10 minutes long. And I'm just kind of like, but you just want to bitch slap these people in these movies, though. So, you know, it's just irritating. Like, I want to enjoy the movie, but at the same time, can somebody be smart and not die? But, or it's like, there's one person in the whole movie that might be like, hey guys, let's not do this. It's probably not a good idea, you know, like something bad could happen. Or I love those movies where people get a warning before they do the dumb things. Like somebody tells them, oh, don't do this, you know, horrible things are going to happen to you or your loved ones or your friends or whatever. You know, like I know something that happened to somebody else, or I've done this before and they were like the only survivor or something. And it's like, don't do this, don't do this. And other people are like, oh, ha, 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 it's just a joke, whatever, they're just fucking with us. And then they do it anyways, and then afterwards they're like, I didn't know. Really, though? Really, though? People in horror movies, though. Like, comment down below if you've seen some good horror movies where people were smart, you know, and they actually survived in the end. And they weren't just stupid. Because that's rare in the horror genre industry. You know, like, whatever. It's just rare. And then at the same time, like, the whole thing about, like, the Midnight Man. Why would you want to fucking play it? Even if it is just a game or whatever and it's just for fun and everything, why would you want to invite some evil fucking thing into your house? Or into your life? Like, why even take the chance? Like, I don't even want some people I know coming to my house. You know what I mean? Why the fuck would I want to invite some evil thing into my house? Like, you know? I just can't. I cannot with these people. And then, of course, you know, there's those YouTube videos that are talking about, like, whatever, the Midnight Man, or, like, whatever those other kind of games where you have to do little rituals, you know, and something is supposed to, like, happen, or something's supposed to, like, appear in your house or like in your life, or it's supposed to like attach to you, whatever the fuck it is. Why are you gonna do it? But if these people in these videos are like, don't do this, danger, you know, read all of the rules, make sure you listen carefully, don't do it, but let me tell you how to play the game. What? Like, what? Oh my gosh, those type of videos just crack me up, because I'm just like, you're saying don't do it, but you're going to give them the rules and tell them how to play it and how to do it, you know, what to do. What sense does that make? And of course, you know, there's people, like, I don't give a shit if nothing ever happens to you if you do try it. I'm like, I'm not doing it, you know, because I'm paranoid. Like I said, I'm not inviting no shit into my house. Ugh. And, like, these people, like I said, these people in these movies, like, the people, I don't watch a lot of, like, possession-type movies or movies about demons, because those do actually freak me out, you know? But, like, there's those people in these movies, I just watched one earlier, I don't remember what it was called, it was, like, before the Midnight Man, and this girl is kind of, like, dabbling in, like, black magic, or the occult, or whatever, you know, and she gets mad at her mom, and in a fit of rage, you know, she does some kind of a ritual or whatever where she's trying to summon something and she wished that her mom was dead or something. And then after, you know, she did it, and then her, you know, she realized, oh, it's not so bad, I love my mom, you know, she realized she fucked up and it was too late, you know. It was kind of like, that was what the whole movie was about, pretty much her being paranoid and then eventually killing her mom because she thought her mom was the demon or something, and she really wasn't, and she killed her mom, and I'm just kind of like, predictable. Like, predictable. You know what movies I love, actually? Like, psychological thrillers. Like, I like those horror movies, you know, and like, psychological thrillers that, like, make you really wonder. Like, after you watch it, or while you're watching it, like, it fucks you up so much that you're actually thinking, you know, like, it changed your whole reality. You know what I mean? Like, you're literally just kind of wondering about everything you've ever known in your entire life. I like those kind of movies. And of course, like, I like, in the horror genre, I like a lot of, like, slasher type movies. But then again, people in these movies are fucking stupid. What was that one? There was that one movie where it was like the girl in the movie was like a survivalist or something. I don't remember if she survived in the end of the movie, but it was like during the movie, you know, when shit started going down and people were dying, like, she thought logically, because she was trained, like, her dad trained her in, like, survival training or something. So it was kind of like she knew how to survive, like, set traps and, like, get away and, like, fight for her life, you know, and not be stupid like other people. One thing I can't stand in horror movies is when somebody, you know, the killer is coming after somebody and they, like, knock the killer out and they drop their weapon and run. You should have fucking cut their head off or something. You know what I mean? Like, or at least, like, tied them up and called the police right then, and, like, kept your eyes on them at the whole time. But no, they knocked them out, and then they drop their weapon, and then they, like, go check on something, and then, you know, next thing you know, the killer's gone. And then they end up dead because they're stupid. I just can't. But yeah, it's 7:34 a.m. I've been up all night because I kind of, like, took a weird nap, like, last night, or, like, yesterday afternoon to last night, because, like I said in yesterday's video, was it yesterday's video? I don't know, the one about the rabbits, like, I knew I was gonna be, you know, like, sniffling and sneezing and all that, so I took some allergy medicine yesterday, and it made me sleepy, so I took a nap. And then I've been up since, like, I don't even know, like 9 or 10. I look, like, horrible. I look scary, don't I? Boo. This is why I bought concealer. I haven't put it on yet, obviously, because if I did, that would just be a waste of money, wouldn't it? But yeah, so if you have any really good horror movie recommendations, please leave them in the comments, because I'm always looking for a good movie to watch. And I'm really disappointed most of the time with the stuff that comes out nowadays. So, like, leave them in the comments. And tell me what you would do to survive a horror movie. And if you watched all of this, thank you, and please like and subscribe if you feel like it, if you like my videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.